guys? B Drones here. Thanks for checking the channel out today. We got something in the mail extremely cool. This is the DJI Tello. It's been out for a little while. I've held off on buying it, but I finally went ahead and pressed the button and ordered this drone. Just got it in the mail today, and just like every other DJI drone, I am thoroughly excited. Extremely well built. My initial impression on how it feels is extremely sturdy. It comes with the rubber bottoms on the legs. You know, DJI, they teamed up with Rise, and they really did a good job here. This drone here comes with a 720p camera, which you can actually get 5 megapixel stills with, which is extremely cool. They're boasting a 13-minute flight time, which for a drone of this size, that is really good. So I'm super excited about that. Not only that, but it also came with 3 batteries. 3.8 volt 1100 milliamp LiPo batteries, and it came with a 3 battery charging hub. So that is super cool. And if you're getting 13 minutes per battery, you got some serious flight time to go on here. It also came with 2 extra bodies. It came with a dark blue and a bright yellow, which I think are just totally sick. You look at the yellow, I think the yellow is going to look the sickest on the drone. I mean, that's just going to look cool. The props on this drone, I believe these look like 3-inch props to me with the prop guards on them. It's got barometers on the bottom of the drone to help recognize for the ground surfacing. I haven't done a whole lot of research on it yet. I know there are tons of things that this drone has. Particularly, it has a rangefinder, LED lights. I know it's got a couple of flight modes. Fast, slow. I think it has some type of circle me mode. So we are going to definitely be checking into stuff that this drone can do. Other things that this drone came with is a really cool cleaning kit it came with. It came with a cleaning solution for the camera. That's super cool. I've never had a drone come with this before. This is a dust blower so that you can get all the little particles off of your drone. Never seen that come with a drone before. That is just super cool. It also came with a nice rag for wiping down the camera. And it came with looks like a brush. Yes, this is a brush. You simply twist it, bristles come out, and I guess you can brush off any dirt or dust or anything like that. So they really made sure that you were able to keep your drone clean and really gave you some stuff to really help you out with that. This drone is super freaking cool. I'm so excited to be able to get to fly this thing. I literally can't wait. Online, they're boasting, now this kind of blows my mind. Online, they're boasting 67 miles per hour for this drone. Now, to just give you a size comparison, here's the Spark compared to the Tello. Now, if the Tello is actually capable of doing 67 miles an hour, that is almost twice the speed that you are getting out of the Spark. Although the Spark does have a much nicer camera and a lot more intelligent flight modes, still 67 miles an hour, guys, that is incredible. This is primarily a Wi-Fi fly with your phone drone. I really don't like flying with the phone, so I went ahead and ordered the remote that is for it. This is actually a remote from GameSir, the TD1, and you'll be able to bind this remote to the drone. It looks like a PlayStation 4 remote, to tell you the truth. Looks identical to a PlayStation 4 remote. Very nice quality, good grips. The sticks on it feel super comfortable. Each button on the controller is going to have a particular function. Also, another thing they thought of, guys, which I think is absolutely ingenious, is how are you supposed to watch your phone, right? How are you supposed to fly FPV? Well, you just simply knock this sucker up right there, and you take this piece here, that goes down, and there's your phone holder. It can extend and drop, extend and drop. I mean, that is super cool. And when you're done, simply push that up, push that back down, and you can put it right back in your box for storage. I mean, that is super cool. So again, I highly recommend getting the remote. What we're gonna have to do is find out what each button does, whether it's auto takeoff, auto land, circle me, stuff like that. But if you're going to get the Tello, I highly recommend you get the remote for it. Again, it's a GameSir remote TD1. I think it was like $32 or $33. For me, flying a drone is much better flying it with the remote. Although I have heard, guys, that the Tello does work really well with the phone, and it is very, very responsive. I literally cannot get over the size of this drone, and I'm really having, I just can't believe they're saying 67 miles an hour. If this drone can do 67 miles an hour, I am going to be blown away. I believe with the battery installed, which I believe, I haven't done this yet, and I have to charge these, but I believe it goes in this way. Yes. No, it goes in the other way, like this. And it pops in like that. On the side here, there is a on and off button. And if you press it, you'll see that it's starting to look for a signal. And if you hold it down, I believe it'll shut it off. Yes. So that is super cool. I think with the battery and the props in it, you're looking at about 80 grams as far as weight. So it doesn't feel super light, but it does feel like it has a little bit of weight to it. The fact that they gave you 3 batteries, guys, is super, super cool. One of the other things I wanted to show you guys that I think is super cool on this drone is right here. It looks like that is a charging port that you can actually charge the battery while it's inside the drone. If you didn't want to have to take the batteries in and out, you simply charge it right there. The camera on it looks pretty sweet. I think I saw that's got about an 82-degree field of view, which is absolutely amazing. I think you can fly this thing up to 100 meters. Now, at 100 meters away, guys, this thing would be a dot. The frequency you're going to be flying with this, guys, is going to be a 2.4 gigahertz. We are going to go ahead and get these 3 batteries charged up. As far as my initial impressions, what do I think of this drone so far? I'm kicking myself in the ass for not getting it sooner. We're going to get this sucker in the air, and we're going to have all types of fun. So definitely look out for some videos coming up, guys, with the DJI Tello, because we're going to have a lot of fun with this drone. As always, guys, I really appreciate you checking out the channel. Hit that little notification bell, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.